Story time. What is up, guys? I'm Gold here, and today I'm just gonna be telling stories about my childhood. As you can see over there is a really good player. I'm not gonna say he's the best in the world. It's kind of Michael Jordan, but yeah, that's a pretty good player right there. And so I just want to start off with whenever I was a kid. I think I was like 9 or 8 at this time. So me and my friends, we were at this football game. It was for my sister's team. She was cheerleading. So we went to the back of the stadium, like the back of all the bleachers. So we started like just seeing how far we could throw rocks. So then we had this game where we would go down the hill and try to catch the rocks as we threw them down. So yeah, me being really dumb went down there and I tried to catch like it was a rock this big. It was just plain tar. So they throw it and it bounces off my hand and hit me right in the forehead. And so I just started like I didn't cry. I just like I didn't know what happened. I mean, it didn't hurt, but it just felt weird. So there was blood all the way down my face, and I went to the concession saying, "Hey, can someone help me? I'm bleeding." And then the guy behind it, he was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die." He didn't really say that, but like I went around, they gave me some napkins, and then he said, he's gonna faint." That's like the only thing I really remembered word wise. And so my friends were like, "Whoa, what happened?" They didn't see me because they didn't know what happened because it was like 9 and it was really dark. So like I was just bleeding out, and they were like, "What's going on with him?" And it just went crazy. Like everybody was freaking out when they saw it. My parents had to come and get me. I was okay. I ended up like I didn't have to get stitches or anything. It was just like there still is a little bump where it happened. So you're gonna hear a lot of head injuries in this video. That was first take and I didn't stutter. Dang. Before I say anything else, I just want to thank you guys for getting me 40 views in less than 2 days on this video. It was a basketball shot challenge. I really wasn't expecting it to get that much views. I was expecting like 10 views maybe, but it went really high. I just really want to thank you guys. So, alright, alright. So for the next story, it's very recent. It just happened like a month ago. I was playing basketball outside by the road because that's where I have my basketball goal. If you've ever seen me in one of my trick shot videos, you would know. And people go down the road quite often. So this guy came in a red truck, and he gave me a thumbs up because I guess like he saw me shoot and I made it, so he just gave me a thumbs up, and I was like, thanks. And then I look back and I was like, who's that? I was like, that's Mike Tyson. So I guess you could say I saw Mike Tyson. But I'm not sure if it was Mike Tyson. It's probably just a look-alike. But the guy actually looked like Mike Tyson. He even had a tattoo right here. It was identical. I was like, that had to be Mike Tyson, but more than likely the odds that it isn't. So I was still like pumped that someone gave me a thumbs up for playing basketball. So if you're watching that out there, you're probably not, because this is gonna get like 6 views. Thanks for the thumbs up. So for the next story, it's gonna be whenever I was either 11. No, I was 10. I was 10, and it was my very first time being alone at my house. So I was alone for about 7 hours. So it all started off. My stepbrother, he left, and he said he'd be right back. He never came back till like 11. So he left about 3 or 4. So I'm at home. I'm like, oh yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm alone. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like I didn't know what was gonna happen. So the ice cream truck rolls around. I get some money. I get some ice cream, and I just ate it all up. It was really good ice cream. I remember the taste. It was sour. Had a bubble gum at the bottom. It's really, really good. So, on to the story. I was there, and about at 7, my mom came home for a break at work. So then she just says, "Hey, do you want anything from Taco Bell?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me Mexican pizza, Mom." So she goes back home, I eat it, and she leaves, and I'm like, I'm scared now, cause like I realized it's dark outside, and I was scared. And I remember it was during the Olympics. So during the Olympics, I was freaking out. So I cried for like 3 hours straight. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm home alone. What if someone breaks in? I just thought of every single negative on earth at that moment. I was like, I'm gonna die. No! Holy! So the reason why I was freaking out so much because I only had an iPod and it was dead and I left my charger at my dad's or in my dad's car. So I was like, and I couldn't text anybody to like, I don't know, just come home and something. So I was like really, really scared and really, really scared. I know I said that like 1,000 times, but I was scared. So someone finally comes home at like 10 and I was like trying to go to bed. It was 11. I was trying to go to bed and I was like, just go to bed, Brett, just go to bed. So then I hear the door open. I'm like, I'm gonna die. There's someone in the house. So at this point, I was like, God, this is my time. I've had a good life. So then my stepdad comes in the room. I was like, I love you. And I gave him a hug. I remember the hug. So there's that story. So for the next story, it kind of gets gross, alright? So I was like, what, 6? No, 5 or something? I was in the car. We were going to like Florence, Alabama. So I was asleep, yeah. I was just like, my sister, she was wide awake and she had stomach problems at the time. So she was like, Mommy, my stomach hurt. Well, this is what I've been told. I was asleep. So, about halfway through the trip, she decides to go, bleh. But no, she doesn't want to be a normal person and just go, bleh. She wants to go, bleh. So, out of all the places in the car she could have threw up, she decides to throw up on her brother. Alright. So, I didn't even wake up. I finally woke up and saw all this crap on me. I was like, holy crap! What the heck is on me right now? So, no, it doesn't stop there. We have got to go to the store. Well, I was in the car freaking out. She was like, because she was crying because her stomach, I guess, apparently hurt and exploded. You know what else exploded? My ego. Because now, anytime I say anything to her, she's like, well, you want me to throw up on you again? I'm like, please don't, please don't. So, that's that. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Um, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, peace. Then again, thank you for 40 views within 2 days of that one video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I thought it was pretty amusing. So, like, comment, subscribe, peace.